What's good, YouTube? Because of Kobe here. So we're diving into some John English. This is with Spearfish. Mal requested this one. Thank you, Mal. I appreciate you. This is Six Ribbons live at Sweden Rock Festival from 2013. Very excited for some more John English, man. He is a character. He certainly has a very interesting style to his music. And we got Spearfish with him as well in this. Looks like we got a pretty big crowd in this performance. So I'm excited to see another awesome performance. We did some Powderfinger to start the night off. Check that video out as well. I also put out one of my own songs earlier too, so go check that out for me. I'd really appreciate it. Any feedback you guys would like to give me and that sort of thing, you guys know I'm always there for that, and I always try to reply to all of you guys in the comments and stuff. It takes me a minute sometimes, but yeah. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with them. Sometimes a bunch come in all at once unexpectedly. And I still get comments on old videos and stuff too. There's a lot of comments to go through, but I try to get to all of you guys throughout the week, right? It takes me a minute to see them sometimes, but I try to get back to everybody. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Subscribe if you're new here. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics, instrumentation, stage performance. I like going the whole 9 yards on busting down the meanings of the lyrics and everything, the stories that get told inside of the songs. I really enjoy the fact that we can spread inspiration and spread motivation and talk about important things that go on in life while listening to music and dissecting lyrics together. It's really awesome that we have a platform that we can do that on. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you need help with addiction or mental health, please go get it. Always go get that help, man. It's worth it. You'll come out on the other side a much better version of yourself, and you'll be able to do the things that you dream of doing and help other people and inspire and motivate people to also pull themselves out of those situations. It's a very, very beneficial thing to go do for yourself. So I would highly encourage you to go do that. If you're struggling with those things inside of your life, there's no shame in asking for help. I had to do it for myself, so I totally understand what it's like to be in that position. I love you guys. We're going to get into this one. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. We got John English with Spearfish-Six Ribbons. I like that. Beautiful intro there. That was very, very awesome. That was really cool right there. I love stuff like this. Very, very epic metal kind of style going on here, mixed with that John English vibe. Those two mesh really well together. That worked really good. I like that intro right there. We'll see what we get into with this. This is gonna be different. I like stuff like this. Okay. ain't no pausing during something like that, I'll tell you what. Wow. That chord progression was beautiful. I love that like style of guitar playing, that vibe specifically. Very ballady, but also kind of like hobbits in the forest vibes, right? That's the vibe. It's just like that kind of vibe, like forest vibes. I love it. It's so calming and so mellow, just kind of like running water in a river through the forest, right? That's the vibe of this instrumental right here. They started with metal and then went into that. This is really, really diverse right here. They got a lot going on.
This one's for Inga. Thank you so much for the week. You've been wonderful. That's your mum, Steph. She's the best. Fuck off, Freddie. If I were a minstrel, I'd sing you 6 love songs to tell the whole world of the love that we share.
Oh, yes.
If I were a merchant, I'd bring you 6 diamonds with 6 blood red roses for my love to wear.
Wow.
But I am a simple man, a poor common farmer. Take my 6 ribbons to tie back your hair.
Wow. Wow. His storytelling is so good. Wow. This is like some fucking Shakespearean kind of stuff right here, actually. This is really great. I love John English. I really love his style. The way that he writes his lyrics is brilliant. This is so beautifully done. And this whole performance, everything that's happened in this performance thus far, very well done. I love the vibe switch from the like metal inside of it to the like forest vibes, and now he's got like it's like mystical and storytelling in John's vibe right here with his vocals. I love it. He said, if I were a minstrel, I'd sing you 6 love songs to tell the whole world of the love that we share. If I were a merchant, I'd bring you 6 diamonds with 6 blood red roses for my love to wear. But he says, but I am a simple man, a poor common farmer, so take my 6 ribbons to tie back your hair. That is so good. That is beautiful. Uh, I mean, I don't have to tell you what the story's about right here. Like, this is about the commoner approaching somebody that he thinks is above him. And he said, take these ribbons and tie back your hair. That is so brilliant. I love it. John English is amazing. Stuff like this is a vibe, man. Like total Shakespeare vibes. He like builds a movie with his lyricism. I truly appreciate it. This is great.
Take my 6 ribbons to tie back your hair. Yellow and brown, blue as the sky.
Wow.
Red as my blood, green as your eyes. I bring these.
Blue as the sky, red as my blood, green as your eyes. That is out of pocket. It's so beautiful. And that voice, her voice came out of nowhere. That was absolutely incredible. I wasn't anticipating that. That part's not even written on the lyric sheet. That was just a thing that happened there in this performance, and I am all here for that. That was very unexpected. Nice vibe switch right there on the tone switch, right? The pitch shift. I love stuff like this. Those lyrics were beautiful. Blue like the, she said, blue like the sky, red as my blood, and green like your eyes. Like, that is pure poetry right there. That is poetry in its purest form right there.
Blue as
as the sky, red as my blood, green as your
Flowering
eyes.
I'd bring you 6 carriages, the 6 snow white horses, to take you anywhere. And if I were the emperor, I'd build you 6 palaces with 600 servants for comfort and fare. Oh,
My guy's literally like, I know what this is. I know, I understand, I get it. Oh man. Wow. When you look into the emotional layer of what's actually being said here, what he's saying is, you deserve the entire world in my eyes, and all I have to give you is 6 ribbons, but if you take these ribbons and you run with me, I promise you that at some point you will have those things just because I have you. That's what's being said here. It's like a wow. He's like, I know that you would make me better, and then I could give you those things. So take these ribbons for now and look at them later and be like, wow, I'm glad I said yes to this trivial fucking thing right here, right? Like, that's the energy that he's going with in this. Wow. It's so beautifully crafted. If I were a nobleman, I'd bring you 6 carriages and 6 snow white horses to take you anywhere. If I were the emperor, I'd build you 6 palaces with 600 servants for comforting fare. He's like, you ain't gonna have to do anything ever again for yourself. That's how much I want you taken care of. That's really beautiful right there. See, this is how the love is supposed to go, right? We've been talking about that topic for the last couple days now, the topic of like how to approach love and how relationships should be. We covered the DV in Only Women Bleed. So this really ties into that as a song of how you really love somebody and how you feel about somebody and what you would say to them if the love was true. I like that it kind of ties into the other stuff that we've been covering as well. I like when we get on stints like this where the songs start to tie into each other with their topics and have a duality with each other inside of it. I like it. This is a beautiful performance. It's very well done. I love the vocals. I love the vibe of it. I love the cadence of the vocals. It's just a very, very nice vibe inside of this song. Thank you for this request, Mal. I like this.
but I am a simple man, a poor common farmer. Take my 6 ribbons to tie back your hair. Go, John! If I were a minstrel, I'd sing you 6 love songs to tell the whole world of the love that we share. So be not afraid, my love, you're never alone, love, while you wear my ribbons, tying back your hair. Once I was a simple man, a poor common farmer. I gave you 6 ribbons to tie back your hair. To rely, all I can share is only six ribbons tying back your hair.
Torely, all I can share.
I gave you six ribbons just to tie back your hair.
That's dope right there. That's dope. I love it.
Right, that's enough of that.
I'll say, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, my son Jonathan.
Yes, sir. Wow. Behind Blue Eyes. That's a good. He covered that song. Oh, we gotta do that. We gotta do that one. That's one of my favorite songs right there. That is one of my all-time favorite songs. I love that song. Now that we know, we'll have to get on that one for you guys. This right here is a special song. This is a brilliantly done song. Well written. Very, very well done. He said, if I were a minstrel, I'd sing you 6 love songs to tell the whole world of the love that we share. So be not afraid, love, you're never alone, love, while you wear my ribbons to tie back your hair. Once I was a simple man, a poor common farmer, a poor common farmer. I gave you 6 ribbons to tie back your hair. See, that's what I said earlier in the song. But he arrived there by the end of it. He was actually there by the end of it, right? He says, well, I'm not a simple, poor, common farmer anymore, right? The to rally, to rely, all I can share is only 6 ribbons to tie back your hair is a brilliant way to end the song. A to rally, to rely. I love that. I love it. This is a very well done song. Just super great. Super great. You can really envision this scenario. Movies have been made about this scenario. Many, many movies. A lot of really good movies have been made about this kind of scenario, right? Man, oh man. You gotta appreciate John English. He's a absolutely brilliant songwriter. Down to the vibe of the music even as well. The way that he structures his music is very, very amazing. Well crafted artist. It's unfortunate that he's no longer here. That's unfortunate, man, but he left behind a whole lot of beautiful art here that we can appreciate and share positive vibes with. I love this, Mal. Thank you for this request. I appreciate you, man. The original video for this will be in the description. As always, subscribe to all the artists we have on the channel. That's what we do this for. Get the music out into the world, relate it to our own lives, discuss the topics in it. We got a beautiful love story inside of this one, as we do in a lot of songs that you guys send to me. You guys know we like love songs on the channel. They're great to break down, and it's all positive vibes inside of them most of the time. We do get crazy love songs sometimes, though. Sometimes they're a little bit crazy, but for the most part, we get into really, positive vibes when it comes to these ones. So I love it. Thank you again for the request. Like I say, please go get help if you need it. Live your best life, live in your potential, your best potential, and grow every single day into a better person. Learn more, be willing and open to new ideas, try new things, live your best life. I love you guys. We're going to get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or 2. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way, bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Have a blessed night. Peace.